Hello, everyone. I'm Jean-Caude Mystic, and welcome to this live impromptu unboxing show with my friend Julie. You can find her on YouTube here at Maison Jupiter and also on the web at maisonjupiter.com. Julie, welcome back.
Hello, Jean-Claude.
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Weird things are
spontaneous day.
happening today.
Yeah.
What's up?
I said spontaneous day.
Spontaneous day. Yes, of course, folks. Julie, Joe, and I were supposed to record at 2 p.m. Eastern today with none other than Mr. Cliff High. And we were all having technical issues just before the show and during our pre-interviews. So we've decided to push this episode back to tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So a little bit later on today, I will be putting out the new posters on our social media with the links to this new live stream. And this one will also still be just on Rumble because of the language that we are proposing to use during this wonderful conversation. So stay tuned for that. Watch our social medias. And that should be, again, at 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow on March 12th. Somebody in the chat now is asking, hey, what happened to Jim Willie? Same thing. I had to move the Jim Willie episode to our stream here on Rumble. So if you haven't seen the episode, just scroll down here on my Rumble. Let me bring that down actually for you guys. That was a fabulous interview. Yeah. Julie, what did you make of this interview? Was it your first time watching Jim Willie?
Second time, I think. No, it was great. Lots of really interesting information about the situation, the crisis situation that's going on in Eastern Europe. I learned a lot of stuff. It was great.
Cool. Yeah, he was cool. So here's the link, folks, so you can go and check that out. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe now on my Rumble channel as well. We're going to try to put a little bit more content there, seeing as they're enabling us to do live streams there with comments during live stream chat also, which I like. It's a feature that we are going to continue to explore here as we grow on Beyond Mystic and also on Maison Jupiter. Julie, today we want to do this quick unboxing for the audience, let them know that we're still here. We didn't forget about them. There's all of these boxes everywhere. There's my post office box. Okay, how do I start? There's a whole bunch of boxes here. I do have a knife.
It's like Christmas in March.
Christmas in March, yeah. Well, this one here too. I've got this one for such a long time, and for some reason, Sarah's a neat freak, and she kind of puts things away really quickly, and then I forget about them. This was one of them. I got this in, I believe, November or December.
Wow.
Udder and Absurd, and I believe this was from. Wait, hold on. Was this from J. Rocco? Yes, J. Rocco. Yes.
So cool.
Yeah, really cool. Julie, are you inspired also to create some swag with some of this, what people are calling Janine speak? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, very inspired. So that's to come for sure.
That's to come for sure. Okay. Yeah. Yes, we have that. You and I are working on, and we're also working on, of course, the new Beyond Mystic Academy, where we're going to be giving basically courses on a whole bunch of subjects. You want to break that down a little bit for the audience and let them know? And do we have a sample logo you want to share? Can you share that now?
I'll have to find it first.
Okay.
But well, on my end, before I started working with JC and Janine, I started to record tarot lessons in French. And so I was going to build my own school, like mystery school. So then I spoke with JC and he was like, well, that's part of my plans too. So I was like, well, maybe we could do it together. So, and Janine, she has also recorded tarot lessons in English. So it will be, I think, a great fit all together. So tarot, eventually astrology, and JC has a lot of knowledge too about all sorts of things: Kundalini awakening, divine masculine, divine feminine. So I'm sure we'll have lots of content to feature, and I'm very excited about that project.
Let me bring up your website here too. You used to have this. It was like a coupon to win an astrological course. What was that all about? Where'd that go?
I had a contest. Yeah. So my initial plan was to have to have this cool set for was it January this year? Oh my god, time flies. So I had this contest to win an astrology, no, a tarot course with me in French, and I still didn't finish this contest. So if you participated, I did not forget you. I'm going to have to. I just postponed it a little bit because we're building it on a totally new platform now, so it's still going to be going on the contest, but I have to close it very soon.
Okay, hold on. My dog is still going ballistic. I'll be right back. Keep going with the contest and what's going to come up on your website soon. Hold on. I'll be right back.
So we decided that it was going to be named the Beyond Mystic Academy. So this is going to host all of our classes, courses about tarot, astrology, and all the other subjects that we're trying to integrate. So Janine is going to have her classes there. I'm going to have mine. JC is going to have some of his. So it's going to be courses, but also workshops. And we're also regarding the possibility to do live workshops. So I think it's going to be great as far as possibilities. And it fits also with the Beyond Mystic initial mission to be able to teach people, right, about what is it, self-mastery.
Right.
Right.
You've been paying attention, Julie. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, everybody in the chat's like, wow, that's a fabulous idea. And
Yeah.
Deb says, fantabulous idea. I love it. Fantastic and fabulous. I love it. Libby, thank you for all the thumbs up. I love that too. Thank you so much. Yeah, my dog was going ballistic because the guy's here filling my propane tank. And of course, my dog's doing its job to try to destroy anybody that's coming into our driveway. And it was like, she was unrelenting. So I'm like, okay. So the guy was at the door. He was trying to give me my bill. So anyways, that's all done. Hopefully the dog will stop barking here. All right.
So also we've been working on your upgraded new logo. So we'll have to talk about a launch date for that too. Because I don't want to unveil the Academy logo before the updated Beyond Mystic logo.
Well, can we show the updated Beyond Mystic logo?
We could.
Can we do that today? Guys, you're in for a treat.
Launch.
Breaking news, not even launch, guys.
We're changing.
And it's not... Okay.
Go ahead.
Was he?
No, I'm just gonna have to.
You have to look for it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, and of course, let me see if I can bring this one back up here. Hold on a sec. I wasn't preparing on this. So this is the original stuff I had put together. And when you start this stuff, you really never know where things are going. And I did my best to put this together. I'm not a graphic designer. I did really want to keep the logo itself, the Enzo circle and the Torii gate intact. But Julie has helped me clean that up a little bit so that we can also inverse it, because we are going to be doing t-shirts. So she's put that into a vector file. And we'll also be able to embroider it, whereas the original here would have been a little bit more difficult to embroider. And then we wanted to update a little bit the font itself, because again, on our website we're moving into a whole new rebranding of the platform. So we're going to look a lot more dare I say, like Netflix, in the sense that you'll be able to search your videos, you'll be able to stream a lot faster. So there's a lot of money, time, and investment going into our pay-per-view website now. So the logo and the type font will be part of that rebranding in that relaunch. When the website comes, I don't know. Just like everything else right now, everything's delayed. So I've been working at this for some time, and it's been a hell of a ride trying to find programmers to do exactly what I want. I wanted to stay away from all of the off-the-shelf technologies because you're always, basically assujetti in French, tied to somebody else's third-party app, and sometimes shit happens, and so I wanted to have it as much as possible in-house so that I would control the growth of the website. When I originally started the pay-per-view website, I had no idea that we were going to grow as fast as we did. And it was in reaction to being deleted from Patreon and from Facebook a couple of times. So I hadn't really had time to sit down and think about scalability. So this is what I'm putting into the whole new website here: scalability, searchability, usability, all of these things to improve the user experience here, not just for the pay-per-view side of things, but also for the insider access pass members to have a little bit more connectivity between the members and with myself. So we're adding all of those things, but it's taking time, and just bear with me. It's a big investment there, but I'm so happy to be doing this work, and I see how important it is, and I feel so fulfilled doing it that I want to have the right tools for the right jobs, and I want to do it right. So the logo part of it is one aspect of that, and I'm excited to, I guess, share with you guys what Julie, as a graphic designer, is producing for us. Julie, are you ready to bring up the slide? What do you want
I
to do?
think so. I just want to say right there that the the initial idea was to keep the same look and feel with the symbol, the Tory gate, but also just update slightly the lettering part, so the typo, as we call
Mhm. Typo en français?
it. In French, we say typographie, typography.
Typography in French, and what do you say? Font? Type font in English? How do you say
Yeah,
it?
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
we could say that.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited about it because mine doesn't really translate well. As you can see on the screen, it's hard to read. Whereas this new one, especially if we're going to do swag on T-shirts, I'm really happy with what Julie's provided here. So let's see.
Okay, drum roll, because when I I click share, it's going to appear on the screen. So
Okay.
let's do
Brrr.
it.
Oh,
So I'm just
nice.
gonna click. Okay, make it a little bit bigger. Whoops, that's too much. So yeah, so we went for like a more modern font, so to be able to travel in time with the same logo for a while, so it would not get how do you say that,
Outdated.
outdated. Yeah, that's the good
Yeah.
word. Thank you. So we went for a more modern look, but still integrated the Tory gate. How do you call that? Like the brush stroke here
That's
on the
the
boat.
Enzo. The
The
Enzo.
Enzo, the Enzo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be like a more modern font, but also not too square, because I like the round of your logo, of your Enzo. So I wanted to be round but modern, but also have like a little how do you say that? Like a little twist, something that makes it special. So I like really the Y's about that font, and the M's, the little curvy. So
Mhm.
I think it's a good blend between masculine and feminine energy too, because often when you get more of a modern font, it's very square and it's very masculine, but this one has a good blend with the round, so it's more feminine too. So
Yeah. And Jay Rocco saying, yeah, it's very modern, but also staying with your original core. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to go too far away from the original, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit. And again, make it look a little bit more professional. Again, it was just me doing this 2 years ago with all of my abilities.
that was amazing. You're doing amazing. It's just like sometimes you need to refresh things a little bit,
Yeah,
before moving on to the big next chapter.
yeah, exactly. Meaning of logo. Oh, let me see if I can bring
Yeah.
that up. I have that somewhere about, I
Yeah, I
think.
was going to ask you about the Enzo and the Tory Gate, if you could
Yeah.
explain.
Let me see if I can bring this up. It's on my website in the about section. Wait, this is the wrong. Well, let's do this one here. There you go. So let's start with the Tory Gate itself. Really, to me, it's a transition point between the mundane and the sacred. So think about it in every aspect of your life. Most of these gates are blocked right now. We have in this world what we call gatekeepers. And Hillary Clinton was famous talking about, oh my God, how the internet, what is going to basically mess up the powers that be, because at this point there would be no more gatekeepers. She was referring, of course, to the mainstream media, who gatekeep the sacred information and keep us, all of us, the unwashed public, on the mundane side of things. And so to me, this was very symbolic of the fight that we're all living. We all need to go through that gate personally, as it responds to our core wounds, but also as it stands to getting into our life purpose and our true mission. It's on the other side of that gate, right? So we all have to go
Ooh.
through that trajectory personally. And on top of that, collectively, together as a human race, we also need to go through to that gate. And this is what universe is asking of us as we're moving into the age of Aquarius. So I thought this gate was very symbolic to me. The other one, the Enzo circle, okay. It's also the circle of life. It also means basically limitless strength, the universe, the void, or the grand void. But to me, I see it as that. I also see it as basically the hero's journey. And I started that hero's journey at basically the 11th hour. So there was a reason why I started my Enzo Gate at the 11th hour. We are all collectively and individually at the 11th hour, seeing as we're living all this big shift here on the planet. So that was the makeup originally of our logo. Julie.
I love it. I saw someone asking if it was going to be on the silver bar here. So the answer is yes.
The answer is yes. Okay. Well, you're right. I didn't think about that. We can show them also our draft design for the silver bar. Do you want to show that, Julie?
Oh, yeah.
I'll bring up here the. I have so many things on the live deck today because
This is a big day. I didn't expect this.
Unboxing of more than just the gift. So we're unboxing a lot of our secrets here for you, the audience. So let me bring up the machine here that we're working on with Miles Franklin to produce the Beyond Mystic silver bars. This is going to be the inaugural run of this new machine here at Miles Franklin. They're working on now basically the die set for our bar. So let me see if I can bring you guys the draft template. So there's two sides to the bar. We're still not sure if this machine can accommodate the two sides. So we're working on that now. So it might turn out to be that it'll be just a one-sided stamp bar. But if we can have both sides, which is what Julian and I wanted when we created the original template, that would be the ideal. But we'll see. The guys are still working on this. This is a brand new machine technology. They have to go through courses to get this done right. But they are in the process now. So Julie, do you want me to bring up your design? Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay. I'm here. Give me a few seconds.
Oh, you just lost it. Okay, I'll wait for you to put it back on.
Okay. Here.
Ooh.
Okay. So, well, it's not going to be black and white. It's just going to be differences in the texture of the silver.
High relief.
Relief. Yeah. High relief or low relief, depending on what's going to be the result of this. But so one side was going to be the star card in the tarot, because we thought it was going to make a lot of sense with the purpose of silver, which is the age of Aquarius, which is connected to the star card in the tarot, also the water bearer, so the knowledge bearer, us being able to connect even more together, but also have more abundance that is going to be more available to everybody. So Aquarius in astrology is all the points on a grid being able to connect together, but also we're on the same we're all equal. So it's kind of the energy of Aquarius. So it's decentralized energy. So being able to share our gifts together and to be more abundant in that energy. So this is, so the tarot card of star is connected to the age of Aquarius because it's connected to the sign of Aquarius. So we thought that it was going to be very interesting to put on the silver bar because it's going to be even more meaningful and powerful as a spiritual tool, right? Mm. And on the other side, we put the Beyond Mystic logo, the new one. JC wanted the Torii Gate to be really big on this one, so because it's going to be like a smaller bar, so I guess we want to make it as visible as we can. And
wow, it's beautiful. And you know what? While we're doing that, what I wanted to do, because Andy was texting me earlier today, and he was like, JC, how many do you think we should make as the first run for these silver bars? I'm like, dude, I have no idea. It depends on the interest of the Beyond Mystic family. So as we're talking now, Julie, I'm setting up a contact form on my website, basically as a waiting list. So no obligation.
I want one, so put me on there, please.
Okay, well, wait a second here. Keep talking a little bit here about the star card too. Like, explain, because you and I spent a lot of time deciding why we wanted to put the star card on the back of this bar. So
Yeah.
essentially, the front of the bar would be kind of like this Pamp Swiss. We would have the logo Beyond Mystic, and then on the back of it would be the star card. Explain a little bit more in terms of the astrology of this year, how this ties in also to why we put the star card there. And while
Yeah.
you do that, I'll try to create the form here for everybody live on YouTube. All right.
Yeah. So the star card is also connected to our star family. So everything that is outer worldly, so to say. So this is our connection to the stars. As you can see, the stars are on the card. It's the title of the card. So silver also connects us technologically to space exploration, right? So so to put the star card on the silver bar, so it's also very meaningful for that. Exploration of the stars, of space, of also connecting with our star families, which is a very important theme for right now, but also moving on into this age of Aquarius. And also in astrology, we have those bigger cycles, which are about 2,000 and a half years, so 2,500 years about. So we just finished the big age of Pisces, which was all about religion, because Pisces is a very religious but also spiritual sign, because you want to connect with the divine. So it was really marked in our 3D history with us trying to connect with the divine, but through religions. So it started basically on Jesus Christ's birth. So this was the age of Pisces, where we learned a lot, and then it goes backwards in the astrology, those precession cycles. So we just entered, many astrologers believe that we officially entered in 2021 the age of Aquarius, which is our future, basically. So, and the star card is also linked to future. So it's very linked to new technologies, to us being able to connect even more with the 5D. So the star card is also very connected with this fifth density that we're entering at the time. So there's a lot of meaning, and I really love this card. I think it's my favorite one. And also, what I want to point out is that there's 7 little stars. So on this one, yeah, 7 little stars on this card that represents also the 7 chakras. So being that doing our Kundalini work, balancing out our 7 centers of energy is part of this awakening process, so we can reach like our star connection, star family connection. So I think this is very meaningful and very apropos with all that we're experiencing right now. So yeah, and I wanted to say too that I did a lot of research before connecting with JC on, I was really interested in silver already. So I was looking on different websites. I was looking for different designs, and I found a couple with tarot cards on it that I really liked, but on the reverse side, it was like the queen, the queen's portrait. So I wasn't too sure about this, but I didn't really have the choice. So I think this one is going to be much more powerful, since we don't have this queen's head on the other side, right?
That's a big one for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, no queen on my bar. I'm looking for, if you still have it, Julie, the poster we did for the silver bar winners. Do you still have that in your files? I'd like to bring that up because somebody was saying here, Lisha, I can't afford it to order one. Shoot. We are going to give some away. So just so you know, Lisha, Janine and I did this basically 2 100-ounce bar silver giveaway last month, and we chose some winners in Canada and a winner in the United States. So we'll bring that slide up in a moment here. So that will be your opportunity to win one of the Beyond Mystic silver bars coming up shortly. Now, these are the 2 winners, Marcel, of course, and Stephanie. Marcel was on the Canadian side, of course, with the RCM 100-ounce bar. These were provided by our sponsors at Miles Franklin. So a big thank you to Andy Sheckman there. And of course, Stephanie holding there the 100-ounce Pamp Swiss bar. And that machine that I showed you is the same machine that Pamp uses to press those bars. So really, really high quality product. So let me bring up this link now. It looks to be working. So if you guys want to
Wow.
fill that out,
That
I'm
was
doing
quick.
this live on the chat here. So I've created this contact form. This is not an obligation to buy. It's simply you letting us know that you would like a bar so that I can tell Andy a ballpark figure here of our first run of the silver bars. Like, do I need 500? Do I need 5,000? How many do we have to start with? So the link now is beyondmystic.net/silver bar. Let me bring that link down in the live chat now. So if you're interested in that, again, no purchase necessary. Just show your interest for this silver bar here, and it'll give Andy and the folks there in the warehouse an idea as to where to start for this first run of the bar. Hopefully that works. Let me know right away, guys. If you try the form, make sure that it all works, and I'll check it in the live format. Also in the background, I didn't have a chance to test it before we went live here, but hopefully that works. Okay. That's it for the silver bar. I'm excited about the bar. This is a
Yeah.
long time coming, and the issue was too, guys, not of any fault of our own, but this machine was stuck on one of those container ships for months off the coast there of the United States. So Andy was waiting for this machine for a long time, and now that he finally has it, also he had to bring people from a different country to come and train them on how to use it. So this is not a simple ordeal. This is a brand new product development here at Miles Franklin. So we're really excited about that. Okay, JC, add a field for the quantity. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay, hold on, guys. Don't fill out the form. Don't fill
He's
out the
back at it.
form. Oh my god. Okay, let me fill that in. Okay, hold on a second here. That was a good point. I was doing that too fast. Hi ho there. Okay. Okay, go
Yeah,
back.
and while you set that up, Miriam was saying it feels like the woman is taking care of Mother Earth by pouring water. A beautiful connection between human being and Mother Earth. Yes, exactly. So that's what I like too about this connection with the Earth, with Gaia, but also with the stars and through the divine feminine. So yeah, great comment.
Okay, are form builder optimized for desktop computers or tablets? Please manage your forms in a different device. What the hell? I was there now. Why can I not reload this? Hold on, guys. Well, that's not fun. Hold on. So let me close that one down. Let me go back up here. Why refresh this? For some reason, it's telling I have 18 entries. Stop entering. Hold on. Okay, why does it not want me to edit it? There you go. Okay, so add a field. What do we do?
So, guys, the interview with Cliff is pushed to tomorrow at 2. I saw a couple comments. We had power issues, mostly on Cliff's hand. So we were struggling to connect all together. So it's pushed to tomorrow at 2 p.m. ET on Rumble.
Desired question mark. Okay, quantity desired. And save that field live. Okay, and then let's go check this one out again. Hold on a sec.
And is it going to be available for both US and Canada?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That is a plan.
That is the plan.
Perhaps internationally as well, but the shipping, of course, you'll be responsible for the shipping, and shipping internationally is an issue. So quantity desired. There you go. Let's say I want one. Oh, anyways, you guys can give that a try, but it appears to be working here. Hold on. Let me just go check my live sheet and go back to that. Okay, guys, if you want to try that now, you can fill it more than once. If you've already filled it out, go ahead and fill it again with the quantity number. Actually, that would help me out a great deal. So let me see if I can go back to that form field live. And then Julie, what else do we have? Is your sister coming back this week or next week?
Next
What's
week
on the schedule?
on Thursday. Thursday next week, we're having the Divine Feminine Oracles back. Very excited about this one.
Okay, so now we have 28 entries. It seems to be working. And now if I pick on the last one.
Jacinthe said that it works.
View, Jacinthe, 1 to 2 bars. Okay, and I should add that this is a 10-ounce silver bar. The 10-ounce silver bar. Okay, there you go. Yes, and just to be clear, so let me refresh that, guys. Okay, there you go, 10-ounce. So the first round will be the 10-ounce bar, and we might be doing the rounds also, the actual round coins, as a second production line item. So that could be a one out. But for now, it is the 10-ounce bars only. That's what they're equipped to do in terms of the die for the mold necessary to do the bar. Okay, it works, CC.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, it's all working. Awesome, cool. Okay, Julie, should I open some boxes? Is there
yeah,
anything else you
let's
want to
do
do?
that.
Okay, hold on. All right, so this
Love
is
gifts.
from Teresa. Teresa, can I say last names? Like, I'm always worried that people will be angry that I dox them live. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. What do you think? I'll just say Teresa.
First
Teresa,
names. First names. It works.
Teresa from Santa Cruz, maybe? Yeah, it's hard to read. Santa Cruz, I think. Okay, Teresa from Santa Cruz. Let's see what's in here. Is this for me or for Janine? People send me shit for Janine sometimes, and I open it by mistake. Like last week, I'm like, oh wait, this is not for me. Okay, it's so excited. I just signed up. Okay, cool. All right.
I'm gonna put you.
Okay. Okay. Oop, I didn't want to put your address on there. I'm trying to say. Okay. What am I looking at? The sparkles. What is this? Just opening this up here. It's like nice wrapping paper with sparkles. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of paper. Hold on. Oh wait, there's two things. Okay, hold on. What is this? Oh. Whoa. Wait, is this for me? I don't think this is for me. Hold on, there's a letter. Dear Jean-Claude, I'm such a huge fan of Sweet Janine. I think this is for Janine. But on the box, wait, what is it in the box? It says Jean-Claude. Okay. All right, I believe this is for Janine. That being said, blah, 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 blah. In closing, I want to say, you're all angels. I watch Beyond Mystic, Tarot by Janine, and Sending Ravens daily. Well, thank you so much, Teresa from Santa Cruz. Yes. Okay, so let me show you what I guess these are handmade.
Oh.
So these are beautiful. Look at that.
Oh wow.
That's the first one.
So yeah, I think it's for Janine.
Yeah, I don't think I'd wear. These are earrings.
Wow.
These
Earrings?
are these are a bunch of different earrings too. Look at that.
Oh,
Really
seems
nice.
very pretty.
Okay, that's the first one. Let's open up the second one. What did she say? You're making such a difference in keeping our spirits up around the world. I'm from California and cheering on for you Canadians. I'm a single mom of an autistic kiddo, now 19. Say the name of her kid? No. Going down the rabbit hole now for 15 years. Okay, so it's two sets. So more earrings on this one.
Oh.
And oh wow. These are amazing.
Oh, she's going to be happy about that. She loves
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's a beautiful gift. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the box for Janine. I have a Janine box that I'm filling up now. Okay, so big thank you, Teresa. That is absolutely beautiful. So, do you make these? It doesn't say. Did she say it? It's hard to read all this stuff live. Untested first medical. I don't know. Give back. Okay, well, I noticed like natural jewelry. Okay, yeah. I noticed that she likes to wear natural stone jewelry. I've been making jewelry for a while now.
Wow.
It keeps myself grounded. Yeah, so handmade. So wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's in the box for Janine. All right, next one. This is Pascal. Pascal from Quebec. I think I know this name. I've seen this name in either some emails or maybe some of our pay-per-view products.
Pascal, like a guy, or Pascal Lift?
Yeah, there's no E, so it's a guy. I think you probably know. Wait, what does it say? Un petit cadeau pour souligner ton anniversaire et ma reconnaissance pour le travail remarquable que tu fais au cours des derniers mois. Ben, merci beaucoup, Pascal, amicalement. Bonne suite, mon cher. Wow, ben merci beaucoup. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? Okay, looks like a black t-shirt. He knows my style. Is this one for me or for Janine? Oh, wow, this is cool. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wow. Look. So this is the back.
Oh, wow, I love it.
The big 5-0 is coming up. Oh, wow. Holy shit, what does it say? Camp Matawin. Wow, I love this design.
Right on time, eh?
Yeah, yeah. Can you guys see that? Okay.
Oh wow!
Right there. Can you see?
The camp.
Matawin? Is that what
Oh,
it says?
love it.
Matawin. Wow, it's gorgeous. Wow,
Yeah,
thank you so much. Wow.
very nice.
Does it say? Le logo de notre chalet sous la supervision du Grand-Duc. Okay, wait. I need to read this again.
And you have to translate afterwards.
Yeah. So basically, I guess this is like their own, like it's a business, and they're basically saying how they chose the logos about it. Wow. Are you magic? Wow. It's hard to do this in French and then translate. Mais la magie ne roule médecine, medicine wheel. Ooh. Julie, maybe you and I can go visit this thing and check it out on the web. Actually, while I open up the next box, Julie, try to bring up Camp Matawin and see what you can find on Google Maps, so we can give the audience there a link, because there's no link here in that letter. So thank you so much. Merci beaucoup, Pascal. Merci. I love that. Of course, with the big 5-0 in the back. Okay.
The secret is up.
The secret's up. Yep. Yeah. When was that? Last night? No. Oh yeah. Last night with May Levy, I think it was.
Yesterday.
She kind of spilled the beans because she's doing a live Equinox activation on March 20th. And she's like, "Oh, we're doing it for JC's birthday." I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's my birthday."
Someone's asking for the link, but I'm trying to find it in
for the Camp Matawin. Did you find
it? No, I'm saying for Silver Bar. I'm just gonna.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna find it. It's fine.
So it's just Silver Bar. BeyondMystic.net/Silver Bar.
Oh.
I can bring that down. Hold on. Control-C. And then we can put it on the screen for a little bit, guys. Yeah, so if you're interested in that Silver Bar and just joining us now, no purchase necessary, but if you fill out this live form here, it'll give us an indication as to how big of a first run we need to print to meet demand. Okay, so let me see the entries. What are we at now? 65 entries. Working well. Okay, keep going. Wow. JC. Okay. JC and Joy, please furnish me with Janine's shipping address. I have one of these for her as well. Okay, so this one is for me, but there's one for Janine. For now, so whoever this is, Janine said to send it to me. She's going to be setting up her own PO box to receive these things. And in the meantime, because somebody asked Julie last week, I think it was, Violet Biggs, I think it was. I was looking to send something to Janine, and Janine said just have him send it to you, JC, for now, and until she sets up her own PO box. Okay. So.
Well, I have a Matawin here. So it looks like, yes, here it's like north of Montreal, in Quebec.
But that's the map, but do you have the camp? If you type in Matawin camp, does it come up with something? Do they have a website?
Well, I have a campaign. So, Réserve phonique.
Maybe. Okay, I'll let you. Oh, what's this? Oh boy. I don't know if I've just received some illegal substance. Who's this from? Okay, hold on. Janet. Oh yes. I believe Janet and her husband sent me an email the other day. This was about to be returned to them for some reason, but I did get it. Okay, so let me see. Okay.
What's that face for?
A lot of packaging. I'm looking at this. Can I show this online? Hold on. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I guess I can show it online. So,
I know.
Crown, maple syrup, bourbon, barreled age.
That sounds like something you would like.
I make a crazy dessert with basically like a banana flambe, and I use alcohol like this. So that and pecans. Can you imagine a recipe like that?
I can imagine,
Yeah,
actually.
this would be pretty hot. Wow. Thank you so much, Jess. Woo. Okay.
Maple syrup. Wow, yeah.
Bourbon barrel aged Crown maple syrup. Now that's a maple syrup I can get behind for sure. Merci beaucoup. There's no. I didn't see a note in there. Oh wait, there is a note. Wait. Yeah. So there's a sticky first that says we have one for Janine. So if you want to wait, then maybe email me again in a week or two. Maybe Janine will have her post office box. If you don't want to wait, just again send it to me and I'll get it to Janine's personal address. Just a little gift to say thanks for all that you do. And Janine also wouldn't want to run out yet because we have this maple syrup shortage here in Canada. I found these, which are made of Crown, aged by Crown. Okay, aged in bourbon barrels. Ooh, I can't wait to taste that. Actually.
Libby says pancakes never tasted so good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's hard on my waistline, but okay. I love it. Okay. Julie, this one's for you.
What? I have a gift.
Yes, you got something.
Ah.
And oh wait, let me read if I'm allowed to say who this is from. Because I got something earlier today. Hold on. I have this here. Hi JC, I got an answer from person relaying the message. Dear, okay, no need to thanks. The thanks and gratitude are for you creating such a beautiful and much needed Jules and JC and Janine and Ashley for all their hard work. Jules is the Julie part in all of this. So basically, the person here created something with Carla for Janine, Ashley, Jean-Claude, and Julie.
Wow.
And so big thank you to that person. And so whoever that is, I'm not. So it says no thanks necessary. So I won't give out the name because I'm not sure on the direction here in this of this particular message. But this particular person, Julie, is a 23-year-old. No, wait. What is 23 minus 11 Sagittarius with Sagittarius rising and Cancer moon? Does that make sense to you? Let me see if I can...
My brain is like...
Okay, tell them I am... Okay, I'm going to bring this up, and you can tell me if this... I'll put it in the chat here.
Sagittarius.
And if it makes sense to you, maybe we can do a mini astro reading to thank this person. Tell them. Do you see what I mean?
With Sagittarius rising and a Cancer moon. Okay.
Would you know how to read?
I guess it's the degrees.
Well, I was like, I don't understand the 23-11.
That's what I'm guessing. 23 degrees Sagittarius sun, 11 degrees Sagittarius rising. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know.
Okay. And would you be able to do a quick reading to thank this person?
Sure.
Okay. Well, while you bring that up, I'll continue unboxing this for you so you can work on your software there and bring something out. Okay. So do I have a card in this? What is this? No. Okay, Jean-Claude and Julie. This is a gift from a viewer, which I guess I can't name, as a thank you for all the hard work that you guys do on a regular basis. We want you to know that it is appreciated. I hope you love your Haleys. Much love. Okay, so that was a message from the person who doesn't need to be thanked, but we're going to thank her anyway. And let me show you your part of this gift. So I already opened mine last night off camera, and then I realized there were two things in here for both of us. So hold on. Carla does an amazing job with her packaging.
I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Amazing job. Okay, so there's all the bubble wrap, and then there's a little paper packaging to protect.
That's pretty.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait till you see this one. I think we all got matching ones. Janine, Ashley, Julie, and myself.
Whoa, no way. This is
and these are my colors. I love it.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
right?
And it's amethyst?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So oh my God. I'm so touched. Thank you so much.
Wait, let me bring that up.
Wow, that's just
Uh,
magnificent. Wow.
Ascension Organites. Okay, so guys, these are the creations by, let me see if I can bring this one in. Ascension Organites from Carla.
Oh
And
my
what did she say it
goodness.
was? I think it's a Haley.
Amethyst? Oh yeah.
It's this one here. It's
The
a
Haley.
Haley.
Yeah. Oh no,
That's
there's no silver.
aluminum metal in this one. Okay. So the design that Carla and I want to do for the Beyond Mystic pyramid will be very similar to this because these are my
Ah,
colors, but I will be introducing silver to the mix, perhaps a Beyond Mystic silver coin suspended with some crystals. So we're working on that design now. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, if you want to get this amazing Haley,
wow.
ascensionorganites.com, and we also have a coupon code for you guys. 10% off here if you use the coupon code Beyond Mystic. Is that the same pyramid too? I believe so. I use the same one for the coupon code. Wow. So a big thank you. I love it. So,
Wow.
Julie, this one is yours. I'm just going to put it back in the box and ship
Thank you
it.
so much. I'm so happy. Oh wow. And I keep looking at Carlos pyramids and I'm like, one day I have to buy one too. And
Well, now you have one.
wow, this
Really
is
nice creation,
amazing.
for sure. And I'll eventually create a contact form on our website for the Beyond Mystic pyramid. And I'm going big on the pyramid. It's going to be a really cool pyramid. So once we're ready for that too, I'll put up a form so you guys can show interest, so we know. So Carla knows how much equipment she needs to buy to prepare it all for you guys. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
go back to this silver form. Okay, we have 89
Wait
entries.
a minute. You asked me for okay, wait a minute. For a little reading for that generous
Person. Yes.
Do we know if it's a woman or
Yes, it's a woman.
Okay, it's a woman. It's a she.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just this is
China Marie says it's a generous gift. You have no idea. These are very expensive, and this person bought 4 of
Wow.
them for everyone. So a big thank you to that person.
And I love amethyst. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
such a great gift. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Oh, so Sagittarius rising. So that's the chart for now. So I'm just looking at the planets where they are in your birth chart for everybody that's a Sagittarius rising. So it means that during the month of March, all the Sagittarius rising, you're gonna have lots of energy in your 3rd house because we're gonna have a Mars Venus conjunction, or else it's already happening, but it's going to conjunct also the planet Saturn at the mid end of month. So lots of energy to start new projects in your 3rd house, which is the house of social media, communication, also marketing. So if you have a project that involves writing, speaking, learning also is the 3rd house, or learning how to use a new tool, or a new project connected with internet, because it's also in the house of in the sign of Aquarius. So there's going to be lots of new opportunities to start a new project in your 3rd house. And also, we've got lots of energy in your 4th house with Mercury, Jupiter, Sun, and Neptune that are all gearing up for the big conjunction between Jupiter and Neptune that's going to be on April 12th. So lots of energy in your 4th house if you're a Sagittarius rising. So that means you're going to have a triple manifestation chance to manifest an intention that's connected to your 4th house, which is home and family, also property. So this is a great month for you to do something from home, have a new home project, declutter your home. Also, if you want to purchase a new property, this is going to be a good time for that. And also anything that you can start at home. Also do some feng shui in your house. That's going to be a great time for that. This energy in your 4th house, I think, is going to be a great opportunities to start new things with your home family, so you can feel more comfortable. You can in your own space, in your own energy also.
Wow. Well, that's a great reading. Cool. Well, a big thank you to the person who
A
doesn't
big
want to be
thank you.
saying for taking your email. Yeah, so I found this is the only reference I can find on the internet with Camp Matawin. So it's Centre d'Aventure Matawin. I'm assuming it's the right one. Gosh, I hope I'm not giving credit to another website, but it looks like it's the right one. Although it's not the same logo as on the T-shirt, so that's why I'm a
Well,
little
I think it
confused.
seems like it's an area, general area, and there's like lots of campings and places
Mhm.
that took the name too.
That could be too. But
Yeah.
there seems to be some rafting. Dude, I'd love to go do that. Do you want to do that, Julie? That'd be cool.
Sure.
We could bring some GoPros and film it for the audience. Wouldn't that be cool?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
No? Okay. All right. But it's in your neck of the woods, closer to you than
Yeah. It's
yeah,
closer
we
to
can
me.
do this.
I'd be
Okay.
down.
We have a few more things to unbox. This one is from
Yeah, someone asked if you can do a birth chart if you don't have your time of birth. I'll just put that on the screen, Frankie. So yeah, the only thing is that your ascendant, which is your rising sign, might change because it changes every 2 hours. So if you don't have your time of birth, usually what I do is I put noon as like it's in the middle of the day. But the rising sign will not be accurate because it changes every 2 hours. And the only thing that might change is the moon sometimes because it spends 2 days and a half in one sign. So depending on time of birth, if it's very close to another sign, sometimes it could shift. But usually the moon is going to be accurate if you have the right date. It's just the rising sign that's not going to be accurate. But the rest of planets will be in the right signs for you. So yeah, it's possible to do one too.
and if you want your own personalized birth chart, go to maisonjupiter.com. There you're looking for the birth charts. There's also a coupon code there as well, I believe, 10% off using the code Beyond Mystic. Let me bring that link down in the chat for you guys as well. And also, can you give a quick update, Julie, as to the tarot bookings for your sister? How are those going along? And there's a new product also there for the audience members. Go ahead.
Yeah, so for Sophie, she does tarot consultations. She's really good. She's my sister. Love her. She's very great at what she does. Very intuitive reader. So if you have also specific questions you want to ask her, she's great at that. But also if you only need like a general reading, she's really good at that too. So far, I think we're booking the last week of April right now for the regular ones, and we added this other product, which is tarot priority booking, because we noticed there was a bit of a wait sometime if you have like a specific questions that you want to ask. So we did like a 30-minute that's going to be a quick book. So you can book, I think, during the same week with the priority booking if you have urgent questions.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good to know because there's always some people who's like, I'm losing my job. I'm doing this. I need answers now, not in 2 months. So hopefully that works out for them. Okay. Lupe Alexander. Love you, JC. Love you too, man. Okay.
So Jenny asked if your rising sign and your sun sign are the same. Well, it means that sign is going to be very much emphasized. So some people say I'm a double Leo, so meaning Leo sun, Leo rising, for example. So it means that your sun is like your deeper personality, and your rising sign is like how you present yourself to the outer world, how you package that personality or mission in order to interact with the other people. So it means what you see is what you get, basically, if you have the same too. It's
Right.
like you're not hiding under another out like a costume. So it means that your interior and your exterior are matching.
Wow. Cool. Ocean Odell, I'm very excited for my first reading with Sophie. If you guys are in the chat and you've already had a reading with Sophie, let us know how it was. She's getting amazing testimonials, one after the other. I'm surprised every single time I read them. It's like, wow. Really
Yeah.
cool. Well, let us know in the chat if you already had a reading. Okay, let me try to open this one here. Is from, I believe it says Anita, and Anita is from the UK. So hopefully I can open this up. There's a lot of weird packaging here. I don't know if customs got involved. Fragile. Okay, hold on. So let's see what
So
I can do.
I said Leo, for example, and Jenny was a Leo. I didn't even know.
Really,
Yeah.
you must be psychic.
I must be. So
It says
Mystic says
fragile.
sun equal your soul rising, masculine. Oh, yeah. Sun equals soul and rising the mask you wear. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is the. I'm showing it sideways so I don't show anybody's address, but this is the box. And it says fragile, so I'm gonna open this carefully here. Hopefully it all came in intact. Ooh, what is this? How do I open this? Hold on. I might need scissors. Do I have scissors? No, but I have a cutter. Hold on. Just don't want to drop them or break anything. Hold on. Okay. I have no idea what this is.
Thank you, Marianne.
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. There's more. There's two of these. I guess maybe one's for Janine. Hold on. Oh yeah, Janine. Okay, so there's a card for each of us. Okay, so I won't read the Janine card. I think they're the same. Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
For Jean-Claude, and then for Janine. Okay, so the Janine stuff I'll leave in the Janine box. So thank you. And then for Jean-Claude, let's see here. I can open up this little cute card. Dear Jean-Claude. Okay, she's asking for the address of Janine. Okay. And then this little gift was inspired by the Trucker Freedom Convoy. Okay. Some handwritings are hard to read for me. Stay positive. Thanks. Love you lots. Thank you so much, Anita. Okay. Let me see what is it? So this is the okay.
Mm.
What's in here? You think? Do you guys want to guess?
Maybe it's something to eat.
You think?
It looks fancy. I don't know.
I don't know. So it's like okay. There's another little package.
Yeah, it looks like a chocolate stamp, so that's why I think I thought about something to eat.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Oh, like somebody makes like chocolates?
I don't know. Maybe not, but
Do you have guess? Okay, who's gonna guess? You guys think it's a chocolate,
someone
right?
said chocolate too. Tea? I don't know.
Oh, tea bags? Oh, small.
Cecilia said it's a good karma shower. Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. I don't want to. It says fragile, so I'm wary of. Okay, hold on. I don't want to break it while I open it.
Jenny said, I love my reading with Sophie. She knew what questions to ask to extract information from me that I didn't even know I had and needed to hear. It was fun. Oh, thanks, Jenny.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's
It's
good
a
at
cool
that.
necklace. There's a little tag.
Ah, nice.
So that's okay. This is in my bag. There's 3. Hold on.
Someone said a yoni egg for JC.
A yoni egg for JC. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay, hold on. Oh, maybe this is just the second one. Or is there 2 in here? So this is the second little packagey thingy.
Katie had it right. She said jewelry. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, these are... Hold on. Where'd this go? Okay, I think these are... Okay, so these are other extra pendants. Okay. Using that same design. I wonder what the stone is. Can you see that? Oh, wait.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's like copper or is like rose gold?
Yeah. And I'm having trouble reading her handwriting. It should be used garnet? What's garnet? Is that a stone?
Yeah, it's a stone.
Stone of resilience and always. Man, I have trouble reading this person's handwriting. Difficult for you and your family. Okay, for the kids too. I can give those to the kids. Okay. Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, the stone is garnet.
Yeah, it's a red stone.
Wow, really cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Okay, with the light now. I thought it was black originally.
Oh yeah, it's
light,
dark.
Yeah, it's really dark red, like almost like carnelian or something like that.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much. Whoa, these are nice. Okay, so let me put them back in that little pouch here so I don't lose these. And is there another note here? Oh no, that's the same. Oh wait. Okay. SOMH Jewelry. Is there a website for this? Shop. Okay, Julie, check this out on Etsy. Let's see if we can bring up the. Wait, she has a website. Son of my heart avec des traits d'union. Song of my heart. Toutes des traits d'union. Song, trait d'union of, trait d'union my, trait d'union heart.com.
Okay.
And then we might see the link to her Etsy as well. This is the little, let me see if I can bring that up. You guys can take a snapshot there. Okay. Okay, so if you share that. Can you find the website, Julie?
Wait a minute. So you said
song of my-heart.com.
And it's so difficult to find boutiques on Etsy.
Yeah, Etsy kind of shadow bans people. Hold on.
Yeah, doesn't work.
Song-of-my-heart.com. Okay, so I have her website here. Show that to the audience.
Yeah.
Aromatherapy and massage about me. So who's this? Like I'm working on. Okay. Anita. Yeah. Sunara, PhD. Anita, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Crystals, rose series, rings, earrings. Let's see if we can find those. Oh, yeah. Okay. So she does kind of like these copper designs. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool.
Very nice. Yeah. And someone said that something about copper. Copper is very energetic, anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, you can see these spirals that she makes. I love these.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, so guys, let me put that down in the link. Songofmyheart.com. Okay, so I'll bring that link down to the live chat for you guys.
So someone asked about if you don't have your time of birth, how do you find your sun sign? So this is an easy one because the sun sign is related to your birth date and not the birth time. So according to your birth date, you're going to know the zodiac season. So for example, if you're born on, let's say March 20th, like someone we know, this is Aries season. So the sun is in Aries during that season. So that means your sun is in Aries. For example, if you're born beginning of October, the sun is in Libra, so you're going to be a Libra sun. So that's an easy one. You don't need your time of birth for that.
Okay. So let me bring that back up again. Songofmyheart.com. Aromatherapy, crystal healing, sun balance. Ooh, she does singing bowls? Nice.
Very nice.
Well, guys, go check it out. Go check it out. And yeah, get some of these amazing creations. Really cool stuff. I really like it. So, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Anita. Okay, the next one. Let me see if we can go back to the main window. Okay. This is from Jay. He's from Perth. He or she is from Perth. Okay, some Canadian dollars. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Dear Jean-Claude, I've been a huge fan of you and Janine and have helped me keep my sanity throughout this hell. Yeah, no shit. Me too. Okay, thank you so much. Speak about the buying silver advice. I'm not a member of your Insider Access Club and can't afford it to be, but I would like to give you some advice on who. But I would like to get some advice on who to speak about buying silver. Oh, okay. So Janice from Perth. Janice, thank you so much for the tip. And in terms of Canada on where to buy silver, our affiliate program is mfbullion.ca. And right now they have the 10-ounce silver bars on special for the Beyond Mystic audience at $5.95 Canadian over spot. But of course, they have a whole bunch of other silver and gold related products as well. And you can shop directly online and they ship very quickly also. Again, for the Canadian audience. So in Ontario, yeah, no problem for the shipping for you guys there. So I hope that works. If you're watching this also and you guys are interested in silver, for the American side of the audience, where did you guys go? Hold on. I think I changed it earlier. Silver. Hold on. I'll go back and look at that bar as well there for the contact form. But Beyond Mystic, again, these are the coupons for this week. The 5-ounce silver bar from Miles Franklin at $3.29 over spot. And the kilo bar is at $2.69 over spot still. So that's beyondmystic.net/silver to get a hold of Andy and his crew there. So now let's go back to the Beyond Mystic bar waiting list. That is the link, and I'll bring that back in the live stream for you guys as well.
Yeah, here.
So running fast. Okay, so there's one last one. So thank you so much for this, and then this one here is from Star Labs 3D.
Great name.
Full name, first name. Okay, I can do the first name if I can read this. Ashan, I think. Ashan. A-E-S-H-A-N. How would you pronounce that, Julie?
A-I-C-H.
No, no.
Aishan?
A-E-S-H-A-N.
Aishan? Like Aisha, mais
Oh, my Aisha? Oh, maybe it's an H at the end. Oh, yeah, it's an H. Aisha, maybe.
Aisha.
Okay, Aisha.
Like the song.
Sounds right. Okay. Where's Aisha from? What did it say? Leviton? Anyways, Pennsylvania. Okay. Okay.
Oh, is it from Todd and Aisha? Because someone just commented.
Come on.
Todd and Aisha?
I don't see another name, but maybe on the letter. Don't mistake, dear Jean-Claude. Just want to send you a token of our appreciation for your great coverage of the Canadian truckers. Enclosed, please find our 3D design for you. Our 3D design for you. Keep up the good fight. Okay, Aisha. Yes, now I can see it in. Okay.
Yeah.
And Todd, co-founder,
Yeah.
chief
So
designer.
I just put him on the screen. Yeah. Thanks, Todd.
Okay, so go to starlabs3d.com, Julie, while I open this up.
Oh, can you say that again?
Hold on, I'll put it in. We'll go faster. Hold on. Starlabs3D. Starlabs3d.com, I think I did. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, that looks about right. So our products, Statue of Liberty, White House down. So what? Okay, more products. Order design, custom design. So is this like 3D printing? Like, oh, I think that's what it is. CR NFT, non-fungible token. Whoa, I'm interested in that. We're gonna have to. You and I have to do an NFT for Beyond Mystic and for Maison Jupiter at some point.
What's that?
It's a whole other conversation. Okay, but it's basically to tokenize something on the blockchain, so you can take artwork. A lot of baseball cards now are being NFT'd. We'll do a whole show on that. I think like when Lisa did a course, also we can get her on and she can explain it for the audience. That would be pretty cool show. Okay, so our order. Okay, yeah. So it's 3D printing. Okay, so let me open this up. Hold on.
Yes, he said 3D printing. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe perhaps this person is forecasting something similar to what Cliff High was saying. So I love it. So Todd and Alicia. So this is kind of cool. So is that 3D printed? Oh yeah, I can see all the small detail in there. Isn't that cool? So basically, let me see if I can bring this up on the big screen. United Federation of North America 2022.
Oh.
You know how Cliff was saying perhaps by the end of March we would have a dissolution or a newly constituted Canada.
Yeah.
We don't know what the hell's going on here. Really cool.
That's cool. And also with the US Pluto return, they're having their Neptune opposition at the same time. So it's like dissolving barriers, dissolving borders, also this energy. So it could very well be in our close future.
Yeah, exactly. Let me read this again. Did he give me a hint? Todd says yes, Cliff is the man. Okay. Todd. Thank you, Todd. Our great coverage. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. hopefully, if you guys are looking for a 3D printing, go give them a try at, what's it called again? starlabs3d.com. Really cool. Okay, merci beaucoup. I think that's it for the unboxing for today. I think that's it.
That was amazing.
Yeah, holy shit. I feel so honored. Merci beaucoup, tout le monde. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, really, really cool.
It's a cool hangout with people in the chat too.
Yeah, well, that's what we thought. We were supposed to do this show earlier, and I got shaved and everything. I'm like, well, now I have no show to do.
I'm like, JC, I did my makeup. We got to do something on YouTube.
So Julie and I was like, well, let's do a show instead. Okay, so yeah, if you missed it, we were supposed to record this, and just so you know, guys, this is not going to be on YouTube. We're going to be speaking very frankly in an adult conversation. So please join us tomorrow. We're going to try this again on my BitChute channel. So this was the first clip today. We couldn't get the connection steady enough with Cliff High, so we'll be back tomorrow. So you're looking for Beyond Mystic, and I'm bring that down here for the Rumble channel, so you guys can go and subscribe to that and see the links later on this afternoon. I'll post it also on my Twitter and Telegram as soon as I have the time. But I believe right now we're gunning for 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow as a retry for this show. Julie, it's no chose. Anything else we want to talk about today? Did you want to take a few questions from the audience? Did you see anyone? Did you see any stars?
Sure, we can take questions before leaving.
Okay.
So if you got questions for me, for JC, he loves answering your questions.
Not for me, no. Was it like inside Laura yesterday? She says, "Can we have a show? Ask JC a question." I'm like, no.
When I do that, usually he's not too happy, but he answers. So
I get shy.
I just gotta sneak it into the conversation. Oh, I just
you are very sneaky. Hold on a second. I'm just looking. Okay, so we're at 110 entries so far for the new Beyond Mystic 10-ounce silver bar waiting list. If you're just joining us in now, we are producing this new bar here with Miles Franklin. So if you guys are interested in that, no purchase necessary. Just put your name on the waiting list so we know how many to produce here in our first inaugural run of this machine. Okay, Julie, back to you.
So I saw this earlier. Julie was asking, I am a Scorpio and I don't understand why it seems the sign is connected to so many bad traits. So every sign has, it's a good question. Every sign has a more positive expression and a more negative one, obviously. And the Scorpio is the most, I would say the hardest one to work with, because the shadow side of Scorpio is it's very dark. But if you can transcend that and go to the lighter side of Scorpio, which is the mystic, which is the phoenix rising from its ashes, it's such a powerful sign. So it's like the opposites, the polarities in the Scorpio sign are more, I would say, powerful. So the darker side is more dark, but the light side is lighter too. So it's like this polarity, and that's also the sign of polarities. So this one is like a huge one. So there's so many good traits connected to Scorpio. So it's like people that can see through all bullshit. They can see through lies. They're very good psychologists. So it's like once they worked on their personal traumas, they can help other people transcend that and work on their traumas. So they're psychologists, healers. It's a big healing sign, big healing energy. So yeah, Phoenix rising from the ashes. So once you take your power back, you can help other people do so. So it's a really powerful sign.
Wow. Janine has Scorpio, no?
She has a Scorpio moon, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And she's doing exactly what you just said, transcending that aspect of her life. She's talked about this on the show with Tamara when we talked about past lives, being in the tunnels with the children's and all that. So yeah, as you can see, it can be a very, very powerful sign indeed.
I love Scorpio. I have lots of Scorpio friends, either moon Scorpio, sun in Scorpio, or Scorpio rising, because it fits with my personality, because they're very straight up in the way that they express themselves. They see through the lies. They're very straight up. So I kind of like these personalities. Yeah.
And it's funny, a lot of the divine feminine who come on my show are also Scorpio, so it's a recurring
Well,
theme.
it's the archetype of like working with your own traumas and doing your own work, and then helping the other ones to do their work. So it
Hmm.
fits with Beyond Mystic, you know.
Hmm. Absolutely. Okay. Any more questions for Julie? Let's put
Uh,
Julie on the spot.
yeah. What is my sun sign? February 3rd. So that means you would be an Aquarius. Yeah. So Aquarius sun. Yeah. Scorpios are direct. That's for sure.
Hmm.
Uh, does that apply to Scorpio rising? Oh, yes. Same. So that's the way you're going to interact with the outer world. So you're going to see through the illusions and bullshit. You're going to be like, oh, this person is truthful. This one, I'm not too sure I can trust them. You're going to be very intuitive about how you interact with other people.
Okay. Very good. Let's talk about astrology while we wait for a few more questions. You and I produced with Janine the latest version of the Astro Woo finance episode here, forecasting the month of March and how people can use their astrology to maybe better position themselves and navigate all of the changes that are basically starting. Maybe in earnest this weekend, and this is why we were doing the show with Cliff High. Explain this audience, this episode concept to the audience, maybe who are not aware of what we're doing here with Janine on these particular shows.
Yeah, I totally love this new episode series. So it's called Astro Woo. So every month we're going through the 12 zodiac signs with astrology and tarot with Janine. So it's fabulous because the two always like work together so well. So we're working on predictions for finance, but it goes further than finance for sure because it talks about your work, your personal situation in general, but it's also connected also to, of course, finances. So, and we do a general reading for the energies of the month, and we go with what's going on in the world, with finances, with the astrology alignments, and then we go for more of your personal reading. So it's like having a personal reading in with me, with astrology, but also with Janine, with tarot. And we both don't do any personal readings, just saying, because a lot of people write me. So that's the kind of the only way you can get a really personalized reading for both Janine and I every month. And it's a almost 2 hour long episode, so there's a lot of content in that episode. So I'm going to have to rewatch it again. I do watch it at the beginning of the month and mid-month too, to remember what I said, because usually it does happen in my personal life too. So
Well,
very
what's cool in there too is like we start with a general reading for the month for everybody for the collective. So there's a lot in there, and then we do, of course, the 12 zodiac signs, and then you can listen to your own personal ascending sign and your sun sign. And for Sarah, for example, she's listened to it 3 times already this episode, and every time she listens, oh, she catches another piece. There's so much in there. It's like I don't know. It's like a kid in a candy store. Really, really cool episodes. The concept is amazing, guys. If you haven't tried it, Astro Woo Finance, March 22. It's on pay per view now, as well as this latest version of the Beyond Crypto Woo. This one is for the people who already maybe a little bit more advanced. They already have their wallets, their exchange setups, and they're tracking some of these cryptocurrencies, gold and silver, in order to maybe hedge their bets here moving forward to again ameliorate their positions. How are you using this one now that you've also just taken your crypto crash course? You've set up your exchange, Julie, and your wallets. How does this episode help you here navigate this new world we're entering?
Well, for me, it's a must, I have to say, because once I set up my wallet with my cryptos, you want to know what's going to be a good investment for your cryptos every month. So, with the help of the fabulous Janine, I think it's a must see every month. And I do personally do my own card readings for every Bitcoin, and I like to validate my readings with what Janine is saying. And usually we're on the same page. So it's like a double validation for me to really know where to put my money if I leave it on this Bitcoin or this crypto or whatever. So they're going through every crypto, well, not every, because there's a bunch, but like the most, how would you say that? The most popular ones, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say our top picks from the crypto
Topics.
crash course, what Joe and I are recommending in terms of the wallet spread to mitigate your risk a little bit, to have some stability, but also to play with some more volatile ones, also to maybe make a little bit more profit. So we have a little bit of a spread that we follow. And talk about this course also. You and I, of course, were supposed to record here today with Cliff High, and he's explaining really that we're at the end of the old reality here today into this weekend, and we're starting a new reality. And a big part of
Yeah.
reality is, of course, the cryptocurrencies. And he had forecasted way back when that we would get to a point of panic to own. We're seeing that in Russia now. Russians are panicking to own gold and silver and crypto with all the sanctions that are being put forward, but this is going to have a knockoff effect around the planet. So join us tomorrow to hear more details about that. But if you're not already set up into crypto, this is why Joe and I put this course together to really get you started here. You could do this on your own, go on YouTube, maybe watch 40 or 50 hours of videos to achieve the same thing on your own pace. Or you can try this course here. You'll get it done in about 2.5 hours of this course here. We've really condensed all of this into a one-stop shop to really get you started. How was your experience with this for you yourself, with your age group, but also with your mom?
Well, it was great. I the first video that you did with Joe on this course, because when you buy the crash course, you have many videos on the page, so it's not just one video of 1 hour. It's like
Mhm.
there's a lot of content. And the first one, I thought it was great because it's a great introduction for people that don't know anything about crypto, like I did. And then Joe goes a little bit deeper to how to set up your own wallet. So at the end of the all the videos, you can really get started. So I think it's a great help for people that really need to get set up with crypto, having your wallet, doing your first exchange. And I successfully did my first crypto purchases. So I think we can say it's a success.
Okay. And it is a learning curve for some people. It is a little bit daunting and frustrating. And I know, especially if you're coming at this from a perspective where you still have trouble fixing the time on your VCR type of thing, there's a lot here. But if you're like
Yeah,
relatively, how do I say this, fluent in being
Daddy.
able to email people, to update your browser and things like that, this should not be that difficult, although you might have to pause,
Yeah,
rewind as you go along, as I did and as Julie did, as we all
yeah.
went through this learning curve. But it
At,
is a learning
at
curve.
first, it's a bit complicated to set up, but Joe he explains it well. You just have to rewind sometimes because if you're new to this, it's new concepts. So for sure, it's a lot of newness.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're not really tech savvy, maybe do it with someone that's going to help you. So partner up with someone that's going to help you on the more technical side of like it's nothing too complicated because it's just using like a web browser and a computer basically.
But what
Or
you
a
just
tablet.
said there, if again you're not too tech savvy, then you can bring a person in your family who maybe is tech savvy to follow
Yeah.
along with you, because some people will start here and it's not the installing the wallet that's difficult, but they might have an issue with their browser not being updated to receive the new
Mhm.
wallets, and then they're stuck there. They can't get further out. So there is a little bit of that. You need to know how to restore your computer software and update them, and all these things. So it helps when you have somebody tech savvy along with you. But again, take your time, follow the steps, and if you hit something, again, just like updating your browser, you can go to YouTube and type in how to update browser so and so on my platform, whether that's Mac or PC, and you'll find videos on how to do that too. So really, you can do all of this your own on YouTube. It's just going to take longer to find all of these videos
Yeah.
in front of you one spot. That's for sure. And
But
on
when
top of
I got into the crypto world, it was like a couple weeks ago, and I feel like it's really the time to get in if you're not already in, because the astrology of 2022 really shows that this is the collective evolution way that we're going towards. So crypto is going to play a big part in our destiny for sure.
that, mhm.
And like the banks are already stopping people from transferring money to their exchange crypto sites. So it's going to get more and more difficult to get your money out of the banking system. Like personally, I did have a lot of issues to get my money out. So
Well, yeah, they are closing the gates at the bank level for sure. And this, again, we're going to be talking about this with Cliff tomorrow and why that
Mhm.
is. So anything you can do now to prepare for tomorrow is absolutely worth it. Miriam, she says, I purchased the Panic to Own crash course and it's worth it. I bought my first crypto yesterday. Yay. Well,
Yay.
congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, it is a learning curve, but once you're in that community, of course, if you watch other videos, you're in the live chat here with other people, you can help support each other here as we grow into this new world. So that's the Panic to Own. And what else do we have here? We talked about the Astro Woo and the Beyond Crypto Woo. And I wanted to mention this one also. Let me go back to, I guess, the main page for the pay-per-view. We are about to change the prices here to account for inflation. None of our prices have been updated since 2 years ago. And so we've been delaying that as much as possible, but we are getting more and more costs on the back end to run these episodes. So for now, the Insider Access Pass is still the same, but Janine and I were talking about changing the price here very soon. So if you want to get in while these prices are still at these low prices, not accounting for all the inflation, perhaps now is the time, because this Insider Access Pass does include the Astro Woo finance. Just that 12 months at 33 is more than the Access Pass, just so you know. And of course, you have the Beyond Crypto Woo and all of the other normal pay-per-view series all included in that Access Pass. So really worth it at this point. So check it out, the Insider Access Pass here on beyondmystic.net.
So I have two more questions. What do you say? I have this
Yes.
one.
Okay, hold on for the. I just want to do an update on this one. Ronnie, I didn't see you live. No, that's because I had to move it off of YouTube and I put it on my Rumble channel. Same thing, Ronnie, for tomorrow. Again, with Cliff High, it's going to be on Rumble only, just because of all the censorship we're dealing with here on YouTube. So if you haven't seen that, please just go to my Rumble channel here. Let me bring that down in the live chat again, so you guys can stay tuned for those next episodes, and you'll be able to see the Jim Woodley one there as well. Okay, so last two questions, Julie. Which one do you want to take?
I have Inge. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your first name right. Can you tell me what's my sun sign, June 1983? It's Gemini. So the sun was in Gemini on June 19th. So here's for that. And Libby says, how about a collective card pull?
Ooh.
I could do that.
All right.
Okay. Did you have anything else?
I'm just looking at the silver bar forum now. Let me bring this back up. If you guys are just joining us, we are now asking the audience members who are interested in getting this 10-ounce Beyond Mystic silver bar. These are new productions from Miles Franklin, and we want to have an idea as to how many we need to print on the first run. So no purchase necessary, but hopefully, if you're serious, put this down here and the number of quantity you're looking for here, and we will get that information to Andy so they can start producing. Right now, we have 118 entries in the contact form. Seems to be working well, so there's a lot of interest.
Wow.
Big thank you to all of you. And I'll keep you up to date. I might speak to Andy tomorrow. I might bring him on the line too, just to talk about this, or maybe even on Monday. So, Julie, what are you doing now? The general read?
So collective card pull. So I have this deck that I really like, Children of the Cosmos Oracle card. So I picked one for the collective energies, and I have honor everyone's journey. So it says honor both your journey and the journey of others, and it's very relevant right now because you're gonna read the first sentence here on the booklet. More compassion, less judgment. Compassion unifies, judgment separates. We all chose to walk different paths, so we may not always understand everyone's path, but it's okay. We aren't meant to. So it's, I think it talks about everybody that's awake already, and all the people that are going to be awakening, because all the energy in Pisces and the big conjunction that we're going to have in April in the sign of Pisces, it really talks about awakening. So there is going to be lots of people awakening to the truth, the cold hard truths around the world about the few last years, politics, economics, networks, all kind of networks. So I feel that we're going to have to be more compassionate. Economy. Oh, is that my voice? So I think we're going to have to be very compassionate. And I think it's a beautiful message. Less judgment, be able to meet everybody where they're at on their own soul journey. We're not at the same, we don't travel at the same speed, and we're not at the same place, and it's okay. I think it's a great message. What do
Wow,
you think?
very good. And I'm also adding, somebody's asking me to add the link to the silver bar in the description box below here, the video, so people can find it. So let me do that also. Why don't you pick up another card? Maybe forecast 3 or 4 months out. Because Cliff, of course, is talking about this brand new reality. I love what you just brought in. And people are going to have individually and collectively a journey there. But let's look maybe 3 months out. What can a card tell you?
2 months?
2, 3 months out. What's different? What does the universe want to say to the audience?
Wow. Okay, just a second. Okay. So first of all, you got a beautiful card. This is the 10 of Cups. So it talks about being connected, being fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled, very happy. This is the card of happiness. So it talks definitely about more connection, collective connection. So being able to connect with our loved ones, being fulfilled on a soul level too. And also I got the Fool. So a new chapter, a new start, a new life, some things that a kind of new chapter that we don't really know where we're going because it's so new. The Fool is talking about a totally new life experience. So something that is very, how do we say that? That we don't really know how to forecast it, we're going to have to deal with that because it's so new. So we're going into
uncharted territory.
Thank you. Uncharted territory. That's what I wanted to say. So I feel like the universe is here, wanted to give us a little card to say, but we're going to be happy. This is going to be a great future. So yes, there could be insecurity because we don't know where we're going, and it's so different from the world that we've lived in before. But at the same time, it's going to be on a very emotional and spiritual level. It's going to be a lot more fulfilling.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So great message. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. I'm the same way. Jenny and I just said this in the last show on Wednesday. We're excited about the future, but we know there's, like a chef in the kitchen would say, you have to break a few eggs to make the omelet. We're in the breaking of the eggs right now a little bit. Yeah. So it could get a little bit messy, but ultimately it's good for humanity. We are removing, hopefully, this bug from our back. And once we do, we become to realize who we are, where we come from, where we're going, and how much power we truly have, and the fact that we actually live on a planet of abundance. And the scarcity program was just that, a scarcity program, but it's not reality. So moving into that new reality means also a lot of responsibility for us as humans, and making our own way, charting our own way, and of course, in all uncharted territory. So really fun. And Julie, I'm really happy to be doing this with you. Of course, another kindred spirit. And if you guys haven't seen the first Galactic Odyssey episode with Julie, Janine, and myself, go watch that show. You'll understand why we say that, and how we are all finding each other right now, and how we're all connected towards this Galactic Odyssey, for lack of better words. That's why we chose the subject on that way. Yeah, exactly. Julie, anything else you want to say before we go?
I think I'm good.
You think I'm good? Okay, yeah. I'm good too. Lots of love in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone,
for everybody.
In the meantime, please do go and subscribe to Maison Jupiter here on YouTube. Trying to bump these numbers up. We want to have Julie be able to monetize her channel. She's producing more and more content there in English as well as French. So please do go and support her there. Let me bring that link down in the live chat.
Thanks.
And of course,
I'm going to put up a new astrology video in English very soon.
For the month of April coming up.
With Sophie, we're going to put up new videos for the astrological year that starts on March 20th. So for every sign. So that's where we're going to do next week. So yeah, please subscribe. It's going to be good videos, I think.
Just in time for my birthday.
Yes.
Cat's out of the bag. And folks, if you want to book with Sophie, tarot reading, you can do so here at maisonjupiter.com. You're looking for the consultation page. And if you're also looking to get a little bit more insight on your own personalized birth chart so that you can follow along with us here as we're providing more and more astrological information in our shows, please consider here getting one of those personalized birth charts from Julie. These are about a week to 2 weeks in production. Julie does all of these by hand individually for you guys here too. This is an amazing digital product. So please do go check that out and support her there. And also, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe here on my third attempt, Mystic number 3. And soon we'll be rebranding with a new logo, look and feel. So stay tuned for that. This was an impromptu unboxing and just a limited hangout here with Julie and friends and company. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned in the next couple of hours here to see the links for the shows tomorrow with Mr. Cliff High. I love you guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Au revoir.
Au revoir.